just like as a tree which is deeply rooted into the ground. The tree, so the legs are the roots of the tree, your torso, the trunk of the tree, your hands and your head are the branches and leaf of the tree. Imagine your body just like as a tree which is fixed into the ground, and feel that yourself that nothing can move your body. Feel there is no difference in between the body and the floor. Complete stillness. Experience the stillness of your body. Now, in the stillness of your body, feel the movement of your breathing inside your nose. Feel the air going in, coming out effortlessly. Do not try to change the rhythm, change the pattern of the breath. It should be natural and automatic breathing. You just have to observe the natural movement of your breathing inside your nose. And experience all the qualities of your breathing. Experience your incoming breath is cool and outcoming breath warm. You inhale cool air going inside, while you exhale warm air coming out. Feel the cool and warm sensation inside your nostril. And check all the qualities of your breathing. Is that your breath deep or short? While you begin to watch your breath become more subtle, more smooth, but it's become deep and long. And experience that your inhale and exhale, your exhalation is longer than your inhalation. And feel yourself, you're becoming more and more relaxed while you're watching the breath. While you begin to notice your breathing, your breath become slow and you are become relaxed. Your mind become thoughtless. When the breath moving slow, there is less thoughts, so it's connected. When your breath move fast, thoughts comes to disturb you. Once your breath becomes slow, there is less thoughts and you are able to experience state of relaxation and state of meditation. Feel yourself, you are becoming deep, relaxed. Your mind becomes empty. If there is any thoughts comes to disturb you, just watch, just like you watching a TV. The thoughts you can watch in front of your closed eyes. Just watch and let it go. You see the space in front of your closed eyes, the space of your own mind. It's called Chidagasha. You can watch the thoughts in this space. Do not try to think about the meaning of the thoughts. Just watch one thought and another thought. Just be a witness about the Chidagasha in front of your closed eyes. Whatever happening there, just become a witness, a Sakshi Bhava. This space is normally is very dark, it's infinite, it's endless. You are practicing Chidagasha Dharana. You are focusing in front of your closed eyes. Now bring your attention in between this space, the center of this space. And try to visualize there is a light, just like as a candle flame, the center of this space. On the region of your Bhrumadhya, in between your eyebrows. This point we call Agna Chakra or third eye. Visualize the third eye, it's just like a candle flame. While looking on this flame, let us chant the mantra Om 3 times. So every time you chant mantra ohms, feel the vibrations starting from the flame and spreading your whole body like a waves in the ocean. Pranasthedham vase sarvam tridive yat pradishthidam madheva putran rakshasva srischa prajnanscha videhina idhi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Feel the vibrations of this pranayama mantra surrounding your body. Now become aware of your physical bodies sitting on the floor. Gently become aware of the outside world. Slowly externalize your mind. Slowly begin to move your fingers. Release the mudras. Rub your palms. Make your palms warm. Apply on top of your closed eyes. Slowly, with few blinks, open your eyes. Okay, so today let us continue learn about Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. So Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama means is Nadi. You all knows Nadis is a channels, energy channels. This carries the prana in your body. It's a no, it's not nerves. It's more subtle than nerves. It's distribute the energy throughout the body. It's an energy distributing system called the channels called nadi, and shodhana just means cleans, purify. So pranayama purpose is purify the nadis, purify the especially the nadi shodhana pranayama we use for purify your nadis. So nadishodhana pranayama itself is a very complete practice. It can use for awakening the kundalini shakti, and it's also the practice you can experience the keval kumbhaka. It's the ultimate practice, ultimate aim of yoga, or you can call it a samadhi. Kevala kumbhaka you can call it's a samadhi. So through the practice of nadi shodhana pranayama, you can experience the kevala kumbhaka and samadhi. So it's a total practice. So Nadi Shodhana Pranayama itself, only Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama, if you're doing regularly, you can experience the goal of Kevala Kumbhagam. So you have to practice daily base. Daily you need to practice Nadi Shodhana Pranayama to vitalize the pranic energy in your body and release the pranic blockages from the system, and also help you to achieve the balance in between the two systems, in between the Ida and Pingala, or you can call the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. So it's can nadishodhana itself you can apply as a therapeutic way. It can eradicate the diseases, physical and mental disorder. It can be treated by nadishodhana pranayama. Also, you can use this nadishodhana pranayama as a spiritual practice for awakening the sleeping energy in your body. It's called Kundalini Shakti. So, not through nadishodhana pranayama, you can awaken this power, and it will lead you into a state of deep relaxation technique. So Nadi Shodhana also have a three stages. It's like the the beginning and intermediate and the advanced level. So you have to master each level, then only go to the next level. So you have to master the beginning level, then go to intermediate, and then after that you can go to the advanced level of practices, like with Kumbaga and bandhas and mudras, these all things. So this is, you have to master before going this practice. You have to master the inhalation and exhalation duration. Also the retention, control the breath. So this all, first you need to practice the inner retention under Kumbaga, then you practice Bahir Kumbaga. So the first you need to learn how to control your breathing process. Like you have to inhale and exhale. The ratio should make it 1:2 for beginning. So you need to proper practice of breathing exercises before going to do Nadi Shodhana practice. So the posters for the Nadi Shodhana, for as a beginners, you can do it on Sukhasana or Vajrasana or Ardha Padmasana as a beginnings. When you reach the practice is an advanced level, like when you want to do the bandhas and mudras, then you need to do Padmasana and Siddhasana and Swastikasana. So for beginner, you can do on Vajrasana or Ardha Padmasana or Sukhasana, because you are not doing any bandhas on that. So you can sit any pose you're comfortable and practice the beginning level without any bandhas. So whenever you need a patient and you need to wait, this won't happen in a short time. It's a long time practice, the Nadi Shodhana. Then only you reach the third stage, the advanced level. It's maybe take months or maybe take years. It's depend the practitioner's intensity, the dedications. So for beginning, you should do the abdomen breathing only. For beginning practice and abdomen breathing. When you come to the intermediate and advanced, then you input the full yogic breathing. The breathing should be very light and very subtle. Should not be very any force. It's just like you feel the breath is just floating inside the nose. It's not. It's, you don't feel. I told you yesterday. You should not feel more depth. Not more than 2 angulas, 2 fingers. Should be very subtle breathing and relaxed manner, without any jerk, without any forcing. And counting is very, very important. You have to count each and every breath. The breath should not pass without you knowing. So every breath should be counted. And the number of rounds is Nadi Shodhana, it's 5 to 10 rounds is enough For general practice, it's take 10 to 15 minutes in a daily practice. Unless you want to go very advanced stage, unless your teacher guide you to do more rounds or more time, you can go ahead with the advice with the teacher. So when you apply the bandhas, there is three bandhas. It's called Jalandhar bandha, Uddiyana bandha, and Mula bandha. So when you inhale and hold the breath, you use two bandhas. This is Jalandhara bandha and Mula bandha. When you exhale and hold the breath outside, we use these three bandhas: Jalandhara, Mula, and Uddiyana. Then release Uddiyana, Mula, and Jalandhara in this order. So this bandha we will talk about later. So nadishodhana pranayama you should not practice with rush or force. So practitioner should do with under guidance, under the teacher advice, teacher instruction. If you feel any discomfortable, any kind of illness or sickness, you should stop the practice, or you should reduce your duration of inhale and exhale. For example, if you're not comfortable inhale at 10, you should reduce to down to 8 or 6. So the beginner, when you have to begin the pranaya nadi shodhana, you have to do 1:2 ratio. For example, if you do the 5 count inhale, it should be 10 exhale. So people who are suffering the heart problems, cardiovascular problem, high blood pressure, and also the ulcer problem, should not do the kumbhaka. These people can practice only the 1:2 ratio. For example, 5 count inhale and 10 count exhale. Continue with that. You can gradually increase the count to 10, slowly every week, one count, 5 to 6, 7, 8, like this. You can increase to 10 inhale and 20 exhale. So the awareness is very difficult to hold. Actually, it's very difficult to hold your mind on the practice. During Nadi Shodhana Pranayama, the mind always wander. So the wandering tendency, how to control this mind, you have to use the counting. Counting is only way. So when you're counting the breath, automatically your mind bring back. You can bring back to the practice. So awareness always you need to focus on your breathing and counting throughout the practice. So you have to awareness on Agna Chakra. That's why we place the two fingers, your middle finger and your index finger, slightly place on the Agna Chakra. It's also help you to hold the awareness on Agna Chakra and the practice. It's also extra benefit to awaken the spiritual awareness on Agna when using this mudra. It's like, the mantra. You can use the mantra. For the beginners, you use the Om. Like when you inhale, you count 1 Om, 2 Om, 3 Om. This is easier mantra. The short mantra you can use. So when you use the mantra, it's like you're holding your mind like an animal. You're holding you tied an animal in a strong pole with a strong rope. So the mantra is a rope. So you always practice with the mantra. For example, the Om mantra. So later on, you can use the Gayatri mantra. Gayatri mantra only when you reach the 24 matra, 24 inhale count. Then you use the Gayatri mantra. The Gayatri mantra, the syllables, this 24 matra. I will start from Om, Tat, sa vi du va re ni yam par go de va sya di ma hi di yo yo na pra jo da yat. So it's 24 syllables. So you have to use, you can use the Gayatri mantra, but you have to reach the count of 24. Then you use the Gayatri mantra for the practice. So it's more powerful when you use the Gayatri mantra. So there are some mudras for the practice of pranayama. The mudras, its Sanskrit word is mudra. It's called mudra.
So 24 Gayatri Mantra count, which inhale, which means it would be 48 exhales.
Yes, so you have to do one Gayatri mantra inhale and two Gayatri mantra exhale. So it's very it's advanced stage. So you need to reach your count slowly build up 10 to 20 and 24. Then you practice. You cannot do Gayatri mantra like Om Tat Savidavaranam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. You cannot do this too fast. You have to do with the count. Om Tat Sat Vidur Va Re. So you should not break the breath. Breath should be very in a flow. Should be continuous and even breath. So mudra, we talk about mudra. Mudra means the attitude or the gestures. The attitude, like when, for example, when you sit in meditation posture, like in Chin Mudra or adaptive Bhairava Mudra, this means the attitude that you are meditating. So the people knows that you are meditating. Also, it's a communication. It's a communication in between the Annamaya Kosha to the inner Kosha, the pranamaya or manomaya kosha, that you send a message to the inner koshas that you are going to practice meditation. So it's corresponding gesture to the from the gross body to the subtle body. So we use the mudras for the nadishodhana. It's called nasigagra mudra. I told you yesterday. Use your index finger and your thumb. So you always use the right hand. You know why you use right hand? So right hand is a yogic concept. Yogic concept is a pranic level. It's a prana. It's a concept is associated with your giving the okay, and left hand is the receiving. So you always do with the right hand, unless you are like you cannot use the right hand. You can use the left, no problem. And you use the thumb like slightly press, don't press too much, just place very slightly, and this is help you to bring the awareness on Agna chakra, and use your thumb to close and open your right, and use your ring finger to close and open your left. So when you're using this, you should not bend your septum, this soft bone, you should not bend, don't use any force. So it should be very gentle but very firm. Open like this. So the elbow should be downward, and don't not do like this. Don't make it sideways. It's make you tired and you cannot do long time. So it should be keep relaxed, elbow down, and it should be away from the chest. You should not touch like crawling your chest. Not like this. It will block your breathing. So when you want to breathe very freely or openly, you have to keep your elbow little open. So it's help you to open your chest. Don't touch like this. Keep open. And if you practice long time, like more than 15 minutes, you can support your left arm under your elbow. And the Nasigadra Mudra also you can do like this. You fold your fingers And this is actually eliminate the extra benefits. When you do this finger straight, is the extra benefit to awaken the Agna chakra. When you falling, there is no benefit. So you can do it anyway, like you can do it like this, or you can do it like this. You can choose any position, any mudra, any like the variations. And there is another mudra called Jnana Mudra. You keep your left hand in a Jnana Mudra. Jnana Mudra, you touch your index finger inside your thumb and your palm face down. You touch your palms on your knees. This mudra you use for meditation and pranayama practice, and also you can variation is like you can touch your just tip of your thumb and your index finger. You can use like this or like this. And chin mudra. Chin mudra is the same, but you keep your palm face upward on your knee. That's the difference. So this all we call the finger. The fingertips are the points, the nerves ending place. It's constantly release the energy through the fingertips. So the purpose you are recycling the energy. It's go through circulating your system only. That's a sign of this one. So placing the hand only knee. Also knee, there is some points. Some points are there, so it will help to stimulate. There is one nadi called Gupta nadi. It's Gupta means hidden nadi. This is a nadi. So help to channelize. It's a channel reach to the Muladhara chakra. It will help to stimulate the Muladhara chakra. The chin mudra is influence the abdomen breathing. So when you do the chin mudra, we can more awareness on abdomen breathing. So the word is jnana. Jnana means the wisdom, the knowledge, and chin means the mind. Chin, the word chin come from the word from chitta. Chitta means the mind and consciousness. It's a symbolically the this small finger is a tamasic, rajasic, and sattvic. These three gunas, and this index finger is corresponding our individual prana, our jivatma, the individual self consciousness, and the thumb is represent paramatma, the super consciousness. So joining this index finger and the thumb show that you are not separate, you are the one. You are the one, you are the Jivatma and Paramatma become one. That's a sign of this joining these two fingers. And there is another mudra, Chinmaya mudra. You follow your another remaining fingers, Chinmaya mudra. And this mudra will help you to stimulate the thoracic area. When you breathe in the thoracic breathing, you do this Chinmaya mudra. And Adi mudra, you have to fold your thumb inside like this. This is called Adi mudra. This mudra influence the upper chest, your clavicular and the collarbone, and the upper part of your lungs, upper lobe. It's influence on the upper lobe. Then the fourth mudra is Brahma mudra. You fold your thumb inside like this, fold your fingers and touch this fist is together and keep close to your body. So your thumb part away from the body and the little finger part close to the body. So this is called Brahma Mudra, and this one help to stimulate the full yogic breathing. Okay.
Sir,
So let us do this Mudra Pranayama today. So first we practice with the Chin or Jnana Mudra. Then we do Chinmaya Mudra. Second. Then Adi Mudra. Then Brahma Mudra. There are another mudra called Bhairava Mudra. When you do meditation time, you can use your right palm, top of your left palm, and this is called Bhairava Mudra. When you place the left palm up, it's called Bhairavi Mudra. Okay, so now you can do with Chin Mudra breathing. So all of you sitting comfortably in a meditation posture. And we are practicing today the four type of mudra breathing. So this during this practice you have to breathe in a samavritti pranayama. So now we are breathing 5 inhale, hold 5, exhale 5, and hold 5. Okay, 5 inhale, hold, 5 exhale, and hold 5. 5, 5, 5, 5. So when you practice this, you imagine a square always in front of your closed eyes, and you inhale from the left to up, hold from left to right, exhale right to down, hold from right to left. Sit down comfortably, keep your hands and Chin Mudra or Jnana Mudra on your knee. Make sure you relax your shoulders. Eyes closed. So we're going to practice each round 11 times. Sit in any pose. You can sit in Vajrasana, Sukhasana. Keep your spine straight. Now you inhale through the both nostril. Start to counting. Inhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Hold 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Exhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Hold 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Continue. Inhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Hold 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Exhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Hold 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Continue. Inhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Hold 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Exhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Hold 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Continue like this 8 more rounds. And you practice with the abdomen breathing. So you do this practice. Feel the abdomen muscle slightly out as you inhale, and as you exhale, it slightly go inside. It's naturally help to stimulate your abdomen breathing. Continue this practice. And this practice help to ventilate the lower lobes of your lungs, and it stimulate the abana prana below of your navel. Continue soft breathing. Inhale 5, hold 5, exhale 5, and hold 5. After complete your round, stop the practice, take some normal breathing, and we go for the second technique. It's called Chinmaya Mudra. So you fold your remaining fingers, Chinmaya Mudra, the gesture for pure wisdom, and you focus on your chest breathing. So inhale, experience is affecting on your chest region, your thoracic breathing. Slightly chest expand as you inhale, and exhale. Slightly contract your chest muscles and ribs. Now start inhale with the count. So inhale on both nostril. Inhale, start counting. 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Hold 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Exhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Kumbaga 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Inhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Hold 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Exhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Hold 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Inhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Hold 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Exhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Hold 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Continue like this 8 more rounds. Practice your own. This practice ventilate the middle lobes of your lungs, and the energy direct to the area of samana and prana in between the navel and throat. So experience the movement of samana and prana in between your navel and throat. Continue practice with awareness. Don't lose your counting. Don't let your mind going here and there. Hold your mind on counting the practice. At the same time, keep the awareness on your chest area. You're holding your fingers in a mudra, Chinmaya mudra, and it will stimulate the chest area. Experience the breath on your chest area and experience the prana on your chest area. Continue. Practice with awareness. After complete your rounds, you can stop the practice. Breathing normally. Slowly adapt Adi Mudra. Adi Mudra, fold your thumb inside and other fingers close. Keep your hands on your knees. So Adi Mudra help to stimulate the upper lobes of your lungs. And this you can experience slightly movements on your collarbone as you inhale and exhale. Just relax your collarbone. Practice a calcula breathing. Inhale up, exhale slightly down. The breath more filling on top of your lungs. While you become awareness on this breathing, start to counting, same like before. On both nostril, inhale, start count 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Hold the breath 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Exhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Hold the breath 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Inhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Kumbaga 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Exhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Kumbaga 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Inhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Hold Kumbaga 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Exhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Kumbaga 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Continue like this 8 more rounds. Continue the practice with awareness. Don't lose counting. Don't lose the awareness on upper portion of your chest. This practice ventilates the upper lobes of your lungs. Feel moving the energy, the region of Udana Prana in the neck and the head. After complete the round, slowly stop the practice. Relax your shoulder and breathing normally few rounds. Now you perform Brahma Mudra. Ready for Brahma Mudra Pranayama, the gesture of Supreme Spirit. So you need to bring your fist close to your navel. Close your navel and become aware of the full yogic breathing. Sit inhale from your navel. Continue inhale to the chest. Continue little more air with little effort. Your collarbone rise up and feel the entire lungs full of air. And exhale, relax your collarbone, chest. Feel the air out from the middle lobe. Exhale, feel the breath out from the lower lobe and your diaphragm slowly go upward. Inhale the diaphragm, push down, navel slightly expand. Continue inhale, your thoracic region, expansion on your ribs. Little more inhale, continue, full, fill your top lobe. Exhale, relax from the top, feel the air going out from the top, middle, and the bottom. Continue this one more round. Breathe should be smooth and softly. Do not break the breath. Do not make it a pause and pause. Continue. Inhale. Continue. Exhale. Good. Now you begin to count, putting count and a full yogic breath. Start. On both nostril. Inhale. 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Hold 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Exhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Hold 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Inhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Hold 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Exhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Hold 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Inhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Hold ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Exhale 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Hold 1 ohm, 2 ohm, 3 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm. Continue 8 more rounds. Continue with awareness of full yogic breathing. This practice is you can experience the Vyana Prana, the entire body, revitalizing the whole body through the stimulation of Vyana Vayu. Continue with awareness and visualization of the square. Inhale, you're breathing up from the left to right. Hold the breath from left to right to the top. Exhale down from the right to top to down. And hold the breath from the right to left on the bottom. After complete your round, stop the practice, breathing normally. So this practice you did 11 times, 4 practices. It's totally come to 24 rounds. So the actual practice you have to do this 27 rounds and every practice. So 27 round, you do 4 practice, it's equal to 108 times. 108 times you need to do it. That is the complete practice. So you can continue practice the nadishodhana pranayama. So without kumbaga, try to make your level. Try to make it 10 inhale and 10 exhale. Okay. So you continue practice tomorrow nadishodhana. So you can continue practice now the nadishodhana followed by this. So I'm going to close with the Shanti mantra now. ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओम तत्सत्. Thank you very much for joining me. So you continue practice nadishodhana pranayama to reach 10 inhale and 10 exhale. So we see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you.